When you're celebrating the life of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. this weekend, I hope that you pay as much attention to his positions as you do his dream. Everybody talks about the dream. What they tend to skip, though, are King's proposed solutions to America's problems. They even make him an opponent of some of the things he supported. Take affirmative action. Never did King argue that Black people would be or should be okay with freedom alone. Whenever the issue of compensatory treatment for the Negro is raised, some of our friends recoil in horror. He writes in 1964's Why We Can't Wait. The Negro should be granted equality, they agree, but he should ask nothing more. But, King argued, a society that has done something special against the Negro for hundreds of years must now do something special for the Negro. King's philosophy of nonviolence did not turn him against those people who destroyed property in response to police brutality. Their fight is for dignity and work, he said after the 1965 riots in Watts. But in Los Angeles officials, he found, quote, a blind intransigence and ignorance of the tremendous social forces which are at work here. To treat this situation as though it were the result of a criminal element is to lead this community into a potential Holocaust. So long as this stubborn attitude is maintained, I can only see the situation worsening. You certainly wouldn't hear King revile the poor. Dives, the rich man in one of Jesus' parables, King says, goes to hell because he sought to be a conscientious objector in the war against poverty. And this can happen to America, the richest nation in the world. King wanted America out of Vietnam. America, he said, was out of control. Don't let anybody make you think that God chose America as his divine messianic force to be a sort of policeman of the whole world, he preached in 1967. God has a way of standing before the nations with judgment, and it seems that I can hear God saying to America, you're too arrogant, and if you don't change your ways, I will rise up and break the backbone of your power. And I'll place it in the hands of a nation that doesn't even know my name. Be still and know that I am God. He didn't say God bleep America like Jeremiah Wright preached in 2003, but the prophetic rebuke of America's foreign policy is still there. This is the actual Martin Luther King Jr., not the caricature we're most often shown. These quotes may help you better understand why he was opposed and considered such a threat. Here's a hint. It wasn't because he was dreamy.